Sup guys, it's Frank here from AFTV Young Gunz and welcome back to the channel. Today we have episode 19 of the live Arsenal career mode. And this is a big one, so the audio is working fine. This is actually my second take of this episode, and there was a problem with the video of the first episode, the first attempt, but there's a problem on screen, on my screen with the quality, but I'm not too sure about the stream. So it's still not great, but it's a lot better than it was before. So I'm afraid we're just going to have to deal with this. But yeah, in the last episode of the Arsenal career mode, this is episode 19. In episode 18, we had a pretty hectic schedule. We beat Manchester United, beat Bury, then lost to Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, drew to Liverpool 3-3, beat Nottingham Forest 2-1 at home, and then we lost in a sim game 3-0. So losing 5-1 on aggregate to Manchester United. That was a massive down point in the series. Then we move on to the FA Cup again and we beat Southampton 4-1, and then we finished off the episode with a 4-1 win over Crystal Palace. So all in all, disappointed to go out of the Carabao Cup, but we did well elsewhere. And in this episode we have the game against Fulham and Stoke, which we will both be simming. The reason being they're not in fantastic league positions. I think Stoke was 17th and Fulham are 15th. We'll check that in just a moment. We're of course going to play the game against Bayern Munich. I'm not sure if this is home or away. Let me just, I did turn my mic on, that's good. So yeah, I'm not too sure if this is home or away, but we'll find out when we get to it. I'm going to play the game against West Ham, and then potentially play the game against Wolves, and then we're going to sim the game against Leicester. So that's the whole line-up to what you can expect in this stream. But just for a moment, I need to sort the... I need to sort out a bit of admin. I need to check the thumbnail on, and I need to enable a few things, and then we can get straight into the games. So, yeah, apologies if you were in that first stream. I don't know what was wrong with the quality. I still don't know what's wrong with the quality, but I'm afraid this is the best I can do for right now, so it's just something we're going to have to put up with. And again, my sincerest apologies for that. Yep, turn that on. How's everyone's day been, though? I know a lot of you will probably be at school, so that's probably a reason why there probably won't be a lot of views. But this has to be done. Champions League relevant right now, so I thought I might as well get my Champions League stuff out of the way, done and dusted, so we can move on to the big one tomorrow. The Europa League, Arsenal versus Napoli. Huge game, and I'm bricking it to say the least. It's going to be a massive game, and we need a result. We really do need a result. It's Easter holidays. Way. How do you say that name? Gintonizer, Swooley. So you're also on Easter holidays. I know a lot of people are not on Easter holidays. But that's good. Some of you are on Easter holiday, I guess, because more of you can interact with the stream. Alright, so that's all on, and we are going to get into how have you been. I've been fantastic, man. How have you been? So yeah, we're going to get into these games. For the first game against Fulham, this is the team that we're going to be using to sim. Some are lacking a lot of fitness, but in sim games it doesn't usually seem to matter. So we are going to go ahead and sim this, and hopefully we can pick up a result. And I believe that this is Lascelles' debut for the club. So hopefully you can make an impact in this game despite it being a sim game. And we go 1-0 down. That is not great at all. Brian puts Fulham 1-0 up ahead, and they nearly go 2-0 up, but Sherlin misses a penalty. This is not looking too good for us. It really isn't at all. We need Lapini win. Yeah, we do. Really, Arsenal? Don't let me down like this. Right, okay, so we just lost our first game to Fulham. That's hugely disappointing. Is that our second loss of the season in the Premier League? I know we lost to Liverpool, but is that our second loss or is that our third? That's only our second loss. That's quite embarrassing, so I'm going to apologise for that. Got a little bit of training to do, and we now move on to the sim game against Stoke, and I'm a bit worried now because we've just lost to Fulham on a sim game. And we're going to be playing an even weaker team against Stoke, because after that, the big Bayern Munich game comes in. So we really need to fix up in that game. Transfer offer for Shen. This is one of my youth players. I didn't want him to go on transfer, so I'm going to reject this. I wanted him to go out on loan, which didn't happen in the end. We do have a press conference. We're going to praise the team. I don't know why we praise. We lost our last game. We probably should have motivated. But that's over now. That's over and done with. Get Phil Foden, has good potential. Doesn't seem realistic enough for me, man. Don't sim game or you might lose. Yeah, I know that it's a risk that you can take when simming games, but for time reasons, we're already behind on the stream because we missed so much of it. What was I going to say? Sorry. Yeah, because we went for a long period of time where we didn't stream, so I'm going to try and get all of it out of the way. Leon Bailey picks up Player of the Month as well. We're going to get into our second game. Of course, this has to be simmed, and it's a slightly weaker team. So after a result like that against Fulham, it's hard, but it has to be done. So yeah, some games will have to get simmed, and some of them may result in losses, but not this one. Hopefully, Lacazette puts us 1-0 up very early on with a penalty. Big up my man, like a blood clot Zet. Spurs also taking the lead for a 3rd minute Kane strike. Hopefully, we can double our lead. Mayoral misses a penalty now. We got a bit lucky there, so hopefully we can keep this up. We bring on Benicophobe, who's of course a former Arsenal player. Can we secure the win with another goal? Or are we going to take a 1-0? Can we take a 1-0 to the Arsenal? We do. We take a 1-0 to the Arsenal. Disappointing loss to Fulham. Yes, I know. That was embarrassing. But we've somewhat redeemed ourselves and we have beaten Stoke City. But now, oh now, we have the big one. Bayern Munich on legendary difficulty. So this is going to be very hard for me. Of course, Jordi Alba? Sorry, I meant to say David Alaba, of course, playing against his former team. And we are home first, so that's pretty good for us. I like playing the home fixture first. I think it gives us a little bit more of an advantage because we know what we need to do in the away game that way. So if we lose this game, then we know that we need to have a massive performance away from home. So I like the reassurance of playing at home first. We're going to be playing our full-strength team. Big up David Alaba. Of course, since we've signed him, he's been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully, he can replicate his form against his former club, Bayern Munich. We need to put Hector Bellerin on also. So apart from that, it's pretty much our strongest team. Gnabry, Gaia doesn't get into this, sorry. Of course, Gnabry playing against his former team as well. A lot of former Bayern Munich players. I'll say what everyone's saying. King Anubis, yo man, welcome to the stream. Man like Joy, yo, welcome to the stream. Home advantage, yes, is what I mean, man. Are you going to buy Umtiti next season, as rumoured? I'm not going to get into any signings next season, but it's a possibility. There are a few side players that I am looking to sign. Remember, there's no holds barred next season, so there's not really any realistic transfers to come through. It's literally just whatever I want. So we'll have to wait until next season to see that. But yeah, wait until next season. So yeah, we got, of course, at home for the first leg. We'll be using our away kit. They're going to use their alternate kit. What's everyone saying? Shout me out. I voted for you in the young vlogger SBA. Shout out to Kazim Alatishi. Sorry if I got that wrong, but yes, I need to remind you guys about that. We have been nominated for FBA's Best Young Content Creators. So if you haven't voted already, get over to the FBA website and vote for AFTV Young Gunz. Your support is much appreciated. It's looking very strong for us right now because we've had a lot of votes. Again, the support is much appreciated, and if we manage to win this win, it's all down to you guys because you guys have been amazing on the channel and I absolutely love you guys, so it would be much appreciated if you can get down there and get to voting. But, oh, this is going to be a huge game. They've signed a lot of players. Is that Carlos Soler? A player that we was going to... I think we had a look at him. Not Arsenal in real life, but I think we had a look at him in a career mode not that long ago. But here we are at the Emirates, Champions League night. This is the serious point. We're waiting for that Champions League music. Here it is. Arsenal versus Bayern Munich. Now, last time we played Bayern Munich in the group stages, did not work out for us at all. As people usually seem to say, I tend to forget about that. Try and forget about that at least. But it's pretty hard to forget about. Let's take a look at some of the knockout stages. Tottenham play AC Milan. That really stands out. Manchester United play Roma. So it's a very easy path through for the other English teams. But us, not so much. So I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to stop talking and we can listen to this beautiful Champions League music. Back in just a minute. So there we go, there's all the Champions League music, an absolutely star-studded Bayern Munich team. Of course, they signed the likes of Marcelo, Sergio Roberto, I think because Kimmich went to Manchester United, I'm not too sure. But let's take a look at their full lineup. Of course, wanting a big game from David Alaba. And Gnabry's, I forgot Gnabry's not in the team, he's on the bench obviously. But let's take a look at the Bayern Munich lineup. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just bricking it about this game. So we need a result. We really do need a result. And the Arsenal fans in full voice. We need to see this lineup though. There's pretty much all of the players. So maybe we don't have to. Manuel Neuer is going to be a bit of a brick to get, bit of a wall to get past. But let's just see it for the sake of it. Here we go. Neuer, Wagner, Roberto, Hummels, Thiago, Javi Martinez, Marcelo. That was very quick. I didn't even get to read it all out. Even their bench is great though. Let's take a look at this. Zimmerman is one I've never really heard of. And David Wagner up top. That's a massive surprise. But hopefully, that's not the strongest of Bayern Munich sides, and hopefully we can capitalise on that. 3-2-1. I didn't mean to do that, but that worked as well. Come on, Arsenal. Let's just keep this ball. Because we keep the amount of times we've said this and lost the ball is absolutely insane. So we actually need to keep the ball this time. Here's David Alaba, first touch against Bayern Munich in an Arsenal shirt. Hopefully he can do bits today, because he's been insane for us since joining. Of course, the Liverpool game really does stand out. 2 goals and an assist in that game, contributing to all 3 goals. Here's Manolas. Hector Bellerin. Into Aubameyang. Losing the ball now, Arsenal. Can they recover? Here's Manuel Neuer booting it wide. It's a great header from Arsenal. Here's Anthony Martial taking it forward. Here's Julian Draxler. No strangers to playing German football. Here's Torreira. Could let it go with Torreira, but his shooting ain't that great. We switch it over to David Alaba. David Alaba whips it in. Aubameyang! Here we go! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang gives Arsenal the early lead. The former Borussia Dortmund man with a superb header, and we could not have asked for a better start. How about that? Welcome to the stream, man, and what a way to join. What a time to join. An excellent header from Aubameyang. Neuer arguably could have done a lot better, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. We've scored a goal. And we got it early as well, so that could be a sign of good things to come, and hopefully it is. Arsenal FC, we're by far the greatest team the world has ever seen. Alright, come on, let's just stay calm. Don't get too excited, because Bayern Munich can punish us very easily. Here's Wagner. Into Sergio Roberto. Whips it in. Cleared by Arsenal, and it's fully cleared now. Javi Martinez making up for not winning the ball there against Lucas Torreira. That's great defending, I believe, from Jonathan Tah. Here's Hector Bellerin. Sees the run of Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey versus Marcelo, who comes out on top. It's Leon Bailey going to whip it in into the box for Anthony Martial, and it doesn't go as far as Anthony Martial, but oh well. Arsenal for life, you know, my friend, you know. It's a great ball into David Wagner, but Jonathan Tah not letting him past. Here's Thiago. Into Carlos Soler. This is what I mean. They have punished us for poor and shambolic defensive play, sorry. The first time finish from the edge of the box, and Carlos Soler equalises. And remember, that's an away goal. So we've got a lot of work to do now. We had the dream start, and it's just not worked out for us in the end. But I've got to give credit where credit's due. That's a superb finish from Carlos Soler. Leno got fingertips to it, but beginner's just scored. Okay, I'm playing beginner apparently. This is legendary difficulty, my friend. This is legendary difficulty. Let's get that over. Here's Hector Bellerin. It's a great ball. Leon Bailey whips one in into Anthony Martial. And it's cleared by Bayern Munich. I said that very weird there, didn't I? Didn't mean that. Here's Leon Goretzka. It's a great ball into Carlos Soler, and he is offside. The first leg, would you rather play home or away? I'd rather play home, because that way, in the second leg, you know what you need to do. If you get a good win at home, that you can go away and just park the bus, if anything. But if you're away, you pretty much need something. But that's not a great pass there. And Bayern Munich on the attack now. Here's Kingsley Coman. That's great passing from Bayern Munich, and it was a poor shot by Wagner in the end. Big kick, Leno. Let's win that. Here's Soler. This is great passing from Bayern Munich. Here's Wagner. Into Kingsley Coman. Thiago, and he's offside. Frank, bro, you're trying too much crossing. Go down the middle. Yeah, that's true, man. That's probably true. But the Aubameyang scored a header already, so what's saying you can't score again? It's a great play from Martial. Not so much there from, is that Draxler or Manolas? One of them. Here's Roberto versus Torreira. Torreira staying with his man. The stamina on Lucas Torreira. He's not going to stop going. Still unable to win the ball. Here is David Wagner. Into Goretzka. Goretzka turns his man. And Torreira still trying to get that ball back. He will not give up the little pit ball. Still not cleared. Poor defence from Arsenal. Not the first time we've heard that. And Arsenal can break. Not like that though. Here's Draxler. Out to Socrates. Bellerin now. Bellerin trying to turn Marcelo. Still has the ball, Hector Bellerin. Gonna whip it in. We'll take a corner for now. We need to fix up a little bit. Defence ain't been fantastic, but attacking wise, we've not been that bad. So hopefully we can get a goal from this. I don't know why Draxler's taking a corner, because he's one of the tallest players on the pitch. Manolas, poor touch. And it's cleared for an Arsenal throw-in. Lovely overlap there from Alaba. David Alaba against his former team. Poor fake shot, and he's giving it away. You might as well chuck on a Bayern Munich shirt after that. Chuck one back on, should I say. Here's Roberto. That's poor defending there from Jonathan Tah. That's being dragged out again. I don't know why I've slid in there. It's a great cross, not cleared, and that's a poor finish from Kingsley Coman. Probably got to be doing a lot better there. And to be fair, defensively Arsenal needs to be doing a lot better there as well. Look at the strength on display from David Wagner. That's lovely defending there from Lucas Torreira. And Arsenal can break here. Here's Julian Draxler. Sees Aubameyang. Aubameyang takes it forward. Low and hard. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang forces a save out of Neuer. And Bayern clear. Very good attack there from Arsenal. But now they need to just work on it defensively and they'll be absolutely fine. The goal will come. Here's Thiago. It's a shot and it forces a save out of Leno. 5 minute corner. Why don't you show yourself on the corner of the screen? Because I can't actually, I've not been able to find my face cam for a while, so that's one of the main reasons. But if I can find that, then 100% I will. It's whipped out to the edge of the box, controlled. Here's Zimmerman. Hummels takes the shot off, but not very great. And here's a great attack opportunity from Arsenal. Leon Bailey pushes it past Marcelo, and it's a bit of a heavy touch, and he cannot make the most of it. Lovely interception there, but still a Bayern Munich ball, and that is half-time. Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 1. Bayern Munich, of course, have that away goal. So Arsenal have a lot of work to do. Spurs 1, Man City 0. I know, that was heartbreaking to watch. I was watching that whole game. Tottenham did not deserve that at all. But if you ask me, I don't think we deserve this right now. Our defence has been poor. In other results, Schalke drawing 1-1 with Real Madrid. It's a great result for Schalke, but again, Real Madrid not doing too great. And maybe time to make some changes. Draxler looking quite tired. So, the only problem that I face is I've got some very, very small midfielders. So what I'm feeling to do, put Alaba into the centre, and then bring on Pereira as a makeshift left wing back. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I cannot have any low fitness on a player as crucial to the team as Julian Draxler. So that's what we're going to do. And it's time for the second half. Here's Thiago. Bayern Munich going to attack from the get-go. The passing is great from Bayern Munich. Nothing we can do, they're just completely passing around us. Here's Goretzka. Carlos Soler versus David Alaba. Pereira even. That's great play from Bayern Munich. Whipped in from Roberto and recovered by Arsenal. Poor touch there from Anthony Martial, and Bayern Munich regained the ball. Oh no! Oh, that's a fantastic save from Leno. It's going to be another Bayern Munich corner. Bayern Munich really putting the pressure on. Whipped in. It's not fully clear, but it's out of the box. Bayern Munich completely playing around Arsenal. And we've got to go back, and apparently there's a foul somewhere. I haven't seen where. But this is a good opportunity for Bayern Munich. It's going to be Soler to step up and take. Thiago also over it. Carlos Soler. Oh, forces a save out of Leno. Just slow it down a bit. Slow down the tempo because they're making us panic. Oh, just like that. If you panic, you make mistakes like that. So that's why we need to slow them down. And next fixture is apparently Tottenham. I don't remember that. When was that next fixture, Tottenham? But here we go. David Alaba on the break now. Goretzka chasing. Sends it through to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey going to go on his own. Whips it in. Oh, I wanted that to Aubameyang. Why did it go to Alaba? Why? I wanted it to Aubameyang. Oh, we've been done in there. Well, Bayern Munich looking like Barcelona now with the passing. It's Goretzka. Whips one in, and it forces a punch out of there this time. Interesting pass there. Slid in, and he's completely done him. And we'll take a throw. They're going to make a substitution now. Who's that coming off? They're taking off Thiago for Hamsik, who of course, I believe he went to China in real life. Is that correct? But obviously this save was before China, so he was at Napoli during the start of the save, so he eventually moved to Bayern Munich. That's great play now though. He takes to BAYERN. Sees Bailey. Bailey sees Alaba. Alaba takes it forward. Sees Bailey again. Leon Bailey forces a save out of Manuel Neuer. Bailey on his weaker foot. Fair enough of his weaker foot, but probably could have done a lot better there. Let's take a look at this. Not as powerful as it possibly could be, but it's a very good save from Manuel Neuer. And I think it's time to make a change. Who's looking tired? I'm tempted to bring off Leon Bailey, and I'm going to bring on the former Bayern Munich man, Serge Gnabry. I think Gnabry can make an impact now. So hopefully, bringing off Leon Bailey, who of course got Premier League Player of the Month, and bringing on Serge Gnabry can make that difference. Martial taking the corner now. It's a nice whip. Aubameyang gets beaten in the air by Bernd Leno, and it's a foul somewhere apparently. It took the ref a while to call, but it's a Bayern Munich foul. Here we go. Marcelo versus Bellerin. Whipped in. Socrates cannot clear it. Oh, that was a bit risky from Socrates. I don't know what he was doing there. Leno trying to get it up the pitch, and that's a nice boot into the feet of Aubameyang. Aubameyang over to Serge Gnabry. Gnabry, options in the box. Pinged over, Martial! Torreira trying to get skillful. Unsuccessful. That was so close from Arsenal. Pereira dragged out. David Alaba lose. That's a great challenge there from Captain Socrates. But I mean, really taking their time to break down Arsenal now. We just can't get the ball off of them. Whipped in, still not clear. Bayern Munich really messing around with Arsenal. Still can't get the ball. Here's Javi Martinez, pinged in. Bayern Munich header. And it's a corner apparently. We have not been great in the second half at all. It just gets harder. Goretzka comes off for Pablo Fornal as the new signing. Whipped in. And cleared. On a half volley. Thought he was James Rodriguez, even though he's not there anymore. Here's Soler. Pereira dragged out again. This has not been great defensively from Arsenal at all. Here's David Alaba. Looking to make it happen. That's a great ball from David Alaba to Serge Gnabry. Arsenal all of a sudden are through. Gnabry gets his former club. Forces a save. And Alaba stopped running for some reason. Alaba looks like a double agent out here tonight. Where'd the Alaba versus Liverpool go? They're just giving the ball to him. Takes a shot, forces another save out of Leno. We've got time to make one more change. Don't lose this game. We're trying to win it, Frank. I know. Trust me, I know for sure. But they're causing us a lot of problems. I'm gonna bring on Lacazette because we need some more threat up top. Aubameyang's just not cut it in this game, apart from obviously his goal. But apart from that, nothing. So maybe Lacazette can bring that to the team. Whipped in. Leno catches. And Arsenal have a great opportunity to break here. Here's Jonathan Tah. Sees Gnabry. Gnabry tries to go for the skillful turn against Marcelo. Marcelo ain't having none of it. Here's Torreira. Loses the ball again. Torreira, what's happening?
The referee has indicated
3 additional minutes. Is there going to be another goal? Whipped in and cleared by Manolas. Manolas was dragged out. Whipped by Munich. Keep it on. Still not cleared. And that's a beautiful save from Leno. He may have just saved us the game. He may have just saved us going 2-1 down. Probably the final opportunity. Cleared. Still on the edge. Half volleyed across. Another save from Leno. Still anyone's ball. Clear it. And that is full time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Full time. Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 1. And somehow and in some way Arsenal have managed to survive that game. Bayern Munich absolutely obliterated Arsenal in that second half. And that was... I got to put my hands up. I wasn't great in that game, and it was a fantastic goal from Carlos Soler to get the equaliser. Leno is the hero in North London tonight. But the question is, can Arsenal do it now? Can Arsenal do it at the Allianz? Find out next episode, because that's when the game will take place. Oh, that could have gone very horribly for us. Look at that, 60% possession Bayern Munich had. We only had 4 shots in that whole game. We could not break down that defence. It was not an easy defence to break down. Elsewhere, Schalke losing 2-1 to Real Madrid. Whew. That's why we've got Tottenham. Ah, the FA Cup. I didn't think about that. Guys, out of nowhere, we've got a North London derby to play. I didn't realise. Whoa, okay. I didn't expect that. Junior Drax is happy about something, but question is, all right, is our team going to be is our first team going to be fit for the game against Tottenham? Because this is obviously something we're going to have to play. I don't want to do your press conferences. Right, okay, so we've got a somewhat fit team, but we may have to make some changes because we've now got Tottenham. I didn't expect this game. So that's just, to be fair, that's probably lazy on my behalf. I didn't look. But we're going to have to make some changes. Martial will not start. Gnabry will start today. We'll also have Denis Suarez starting. And we'll have to change up the back line because that's fitness ain't looking too great. So we're going to have Paulista and we'll give Holding a go. Tar's looking really tired, so we're going to bring on Lascelles to the bench. What else? Pereira come on. I think we'll keep with that for now. I'm just so shaken up after watching that playing that game even. Whew. What's the FA Cup saying? Let's take a look at some of the other games. Oh, that's a big one there. Two big games. Manchester United versus Chelsea. Spurs versus Arsenal. Brighton versus... Oh, a derby as well. Two derbies. I don't know what to call the Brighton versus Crystal Palace derby, but it's a derby nonetheless. West Ham versus Bradford City. Watford versus Derby. Derby even. Aston Villa versus Wolves. Oxford United versus Huddersfield. And Fulham versus Reading. This is a very interesting round 5 of the FA Cup. But hopefully we can go through to round 6 by beating Spurs. Question is, do they have their new stadium on this game now? Because I know they start the game off with Wembley. But have they put the new stadium in? Hopefully so. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Yes, this is in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So hopefully we can leave our mark with a win. Come on, Bradford. So we've got a Bradford fan here against West Ham. Hopefully it all goes well for Bradford. I mean, it would be nice to get them in the next round if they do go through. Here's Ericsson. I don't know why I'm commentating over training. I don't really care. I'm not trying. I'm just holding A. But yeah, I didn't expect this game, so I'm not very prepared to play Tottenham. So maybe we won't be able to play the Wolves game. Maybe just the West Ham game and sim the last 2. But obviously that's if time doesn't go our way. FA Cup action today. I don't usually play FA Cup games, but in such a big occasion, it just has to happen. Here we are at the new Tottenham Stadium. It looks very familiar to the Emirates on the top half. Interestingly enough, of course, Tottenham have a fairly strong team in this save. Danilo, of course, signed for Manchester City, who you just saw there. Crystal Palace versus Brighton is the M23 derby, I believe. Yeah, that's the one. I love the FA Cup graphics on this game, I can't lie. I really do. Let's take a look at the Tottenham lineup though. Player to watch, 2 goals in his previous match, Harry Kane. Hopefully he doesn't get one with us, against us today. That would be a bit of a nightmare. Captain Harry with the respect band on. The question is, does anyone have any respect for Tottenham? I know, I certainly don't. I wouldn't even want to be shaking hands with him. Aubameyang shaking hands with the inferior striker. Too many Spurs fans here for my liking, I can't lie. Gabriel Paulista that takes our captain's band today. Oh, this could get interesting. Arsenal versus Tottenham. New White Hart Lane, sorry. FA Cup round 5, here we go. We need to have a lot better of a game than we did against Bayern Munich, otherwise we could be in trouble this time. We got lucky, if anything, against Bayern Munich, so we need to step up in this one. Not with stuff like that though. It's a great ball from Holden over to Paulista. What was that? This is what I mean. We need to fix up. We need to wake up. David Alaba owes me a performance after Bayern Munich. Here's Pereira. Steve Bailey. Early opportunity, Julian Draxler! Oh, that's a great save from Hugo Lloris. We could have had another good early start there. Great defending there from Gabriel Paulista, the captain today. Showing some real captain spirit there. Aubameyang is seen. Cutting inside now. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang whips one in. Martial is there. Not Martial, sorry. Leon Gnabry. Draxler, that's probably a foul if you ask me. He's gone for the back of the legs. Tottenham playing around with us again. That's poor. Harry Kane is in. Takes a shot. And will take a goal kick. If you get one player from Spurs, who would it be? Being honest, Heung-min Son, 100%. Or maybe even Toby Alderweireld. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm changing my mind. I'd take Toby Alderweireld. Because we need a defender, and you can't get much better than Toby Alderweireld in the Prem. Obviously, Van Dijk's one. But I think he's just below Van Dijk in terms of quality. We'll defend it from David Alaba. And we're giving it away straight away again. It's Rabiot. Harry Kane. Poor passing. Harry Kane has scored. We really need to wake up. Because I'm not happy now. I know it's only offline, but it's still Tottenham. See that, David. Poor. Very poor. Ericsson whipping one in. Lukaku, Jordan Lukaku, I believe that was. Lovely skill there from Leon Bailey. We just can't keep the ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't believe what I'm seeing. I do not believe what is going on. We are being completely torn apart. Leno, if you ask me, he has to do a lot better there though. He's been beaten at his near post. That's never good for a goalkeeper. Spurs fans in full voice, and it's not looking good for Arsenal. 25 minutes and already 2-0 down. We can't get the ball. We can't keep the ball. Ref, that's a foul? Surely. Surely that's a foul. That's nice. It's not. I shouldn't have done that. Really shouldn't have done that. Much better. Much better. Win that. Draxler. Aubameyang cannot get to his head. Where's the other defender? Where's Rob Holding? Where is Rob Holding? Oh, he's there. We're getting torn apart. We are really getting torn apart. That's offside. I'll take that. Here we go. Here's Leon Bailey. I pressed pass. I don't get it. I pressed pass. No, I can't understand. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, apart from sorry. I don't know what to say apart from I'm sorry, honestly. This has been poor. What? Now we've got an injury as well, great.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Stay on side, Leon. Half time. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Tottenham 3, Arsenal 0, and this is only half time. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I've been, in these first 2 games, I've been poor. I've been really poor. I don't understand it. I've had a good weekend on Foot Champs. I've had a good time on FIFA. I really don't understand. I'm not quitting. I will get something from this game. Sees the overlap from David Alaba. What is that? That was a touch apparently. Now Manolas is completely out of position. We just got to get out of the pitch. Ultra attack. We're going to have to go all out. Here we go. Straight away on the all out attack. Aubameyang takes a shot. There's one. Get that ball. Let's go. Come on. That's 1 back. Question is, can we get 3 back? What's the formation saying now though? What did I change it to? Okay, that's what I expected it to be. I'm probably going to change that because Drax is a tiny bit more defensive than Denis Suarez. Right, so we got 1 back. We have to focus now though. Here we go. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand how we can be this poor. Look, I can't even get it. I can't even do simple through balls. Here we go. Let's go. Inside from Leon Bailey. Oh, look, just touch the ball, Leon. Just nice cushioned touch. Aubameyang again. Options needed. Found from Ricardo Pereira. Floated in. You don't want to change player, apparently. Ref? Ref! Ref! Oh my god. What's happening? What's happening? Changes. 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 Right, okay. So, David Alaba's going to go here. Martial's... Oh, I don't know why. I don't know if that's even a smart thing to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Screw it. The super sub, Miguel Almiron's coming on. We'll leave it at that for now. 3-4-3 diamond. It's Paulista into Julian Draxler. Julian Draxler still going. Still going, Julian Draxler. Floats one in. Aubameyang! What? What? Just I don't know what. Words! What? Just tap it. You just have to tap it into the net, Aubameyang. Here we go. David Alaba. That's a save from Hugo Lloris. I don't understand. What? Oba, just shoot. Just shoot. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Here come the changes and the corner. Poor touch from Rob Holding. I mean, the amount of poor first touches there's been. Guys, is it just me? Does anyone play FIFA? Is everyone else's bad touches, first touches very poor? Is it just me? I'm panicking. I need to calm down. Whew, there goes off their goal scorer. Seamus Coleman now coming on. That's a bit of a weird signing. Pereira used that speed. How is Adrian Rabiot catching up to Pereira? Here we go. Oh, that's a save from Leno. Oh, I was about to say Leno. How has someone got that much power into a header? That's it. Martial, win that. Alright, we've got 10 minutes to score 2 goals, and it's not looking very great for us. Bring Torreira on. That's our last change. Alaba's looking extremely tired. What was that pass? What? Here we go. Get off of him. He's pulling shirts. Oh, I don't understand at this point. Hit and hope there for Torreira. Here we go. Martial dropping the shoulder. Whipped in, and that's a poor cross. It's just... These are sounds that only FIFA can have people making. I know, man. Leno's up in the 87th. What? What is going on?
Please give
Leno with the
round of
ball now.
applause for today's man of the match, number 19, AFTV Young.
It's great play. And we... This game's hurting me. This is painful.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum
that's it.
of 2
I'm going to have to
minutes.
run and get my charger with me. I can't actually see anything that the chat's saying right now because my battery's just died. Oh my. That's it. Out of the FA Cup in the worst way possible. And Leno finally now decides to make a save. Should have played Butland. This is his tournament. This is Butland's curse. Don't let me play tournaments, you're going to get battered. Full time, and we are out of the FA Cup. Tottenham 3, Arsenal 1, and that hurts so much to say. It hurts so much. Ouch. We have been shocking. Completely and utterly shocking. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get my laptop charger, relax, and we'll get on to the next game. Because, oh god, I don't even want to look at this. I am back. Just let's get this stream on. Don't have to look at that result anymore. Refresh. I'm in pain, guys. I'm in pain. All I can do is apologise for what you've just seen. It's so funny. It's not funny. I'm in pain. Brighton beat Crystal Palace apparently, but at least we're still 10 points clear in the Prem. That's always a good thing. Now, oh my, look at that. 2 days apart. Transfer for Savager. Why do I keep getting transfer offers? I just want to put him out on loan. February 23rd. Arsenal versus Wolves. This is going to be the last game we're going to be playing. And then we're going to sim the West Ham game. We need something in this game. Because it's been a poor episode. And we just need something. Something to keep us going. We're going to start Gnabry as well. We'll stick with that. The way you play is funny. Do you know what, yeah? It's annoying because I've had a good go at FIFA this week. Admittedly, it's not the greatest of finishes, but I finished gold 3 in FUT Champs. It's one less than my highest finish. I've been playing alright, and I'm gonna. Do you know what? I'm insane. I'm gonna start Lacazette. This is the same difficulty that I've beaten the likes of Barcelona on, and I just don't know what's happening. I have to be able to beat Wolves. Have to be able to. If not, I don't know what's the point in carrying on this series. Legendary difficulty is not that hard. I need to start Bellerin though. I don't know what I'm doing keeping Pereira on there. It's not that hard. If you ask me, it's easier than world class, to be fair, sometimes. But we need to get something. One win. Obviously, we've won the sim game against Stoke. We even lost to Fulham. That's how bad of an episode it's been. But come on, we can get something here. Back at the Emirates.
Welcome to the Emirates Stadium.
Let's go.
Will you please make some noise?
Don't even have time to listen to their team lineup. Let's just guess, I
And your
guess.
Gunners, Arsenal.
Here we go. There's Lacazette. Lacazette. Into Alaba. This is going to be a long day already, I can see it. It's going to be a long game. Great interception there. That's a beautiful one. Julian Draxler forces a save out of Lato. Does that say Lato, or is that Rui Patricio? It is Rui Patricio. I don't know why it said Lato. I don't know why Draxler's on corners. Gnabry. Oh, Jonathan Tah in there as well. Here we go. Lovely turn there from Gnabry. Lacazette. It's a great ball over. In the box. Oh, that was close. We will take a corner there. And I've got to take Draxler off of it. We're the highest scoring team in the Premier League by 14 goals. And we can't score right now. Well, we can, but we're just not getting them in time. David Alaba's going to take this one. Let's get a good whip here. That's a nice one. Jonathan Tah in there. And it's wide. Unlucky. Unlucky from the German. Here we go. Oh, that's not great. Here we go. It's a beautiful ball into Lacazette. Alexander Lacazette. Martial supporting Anthony Martial. There we go. Arsenal 1. Wolves 0. Beautiful play. And finally we get off to a good start. Finally. I feel like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson after saying that. That's a beautiful goal. Great move from Lacazette. He could have been selfish, but he chose not to be. And it's paid off for him. Anthony Martial with his 8th goal in the Premier League this season. There we go.
Goal for the Arsenal. Number 11, Anthony Martial.
Here we go. Get that ball. Oh my god, it's just turned into a fight. Jonathan hasn't got rid of it completely. Wins it for his team now. No, 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 no. Oh, Leno. You guys also think that Neves for Wolves is the perfect replacement for Ramsey? I would like to see Neves sign, but I don't think that he's the perfect replacement for Ramsey. Reason being is he's more... For me, Ruben Neves is more of a defensive midfielder, whereas Ramsey's more of an attacking. We don't necessarily need a defensive midfielder right now, but we do need that replacement for almost like the advanced playmaker in a way. So, but the question is, who? Because I really don't know. Who could replace Aaron Ramsey realistically? Here we go, it's David Alaba. Screw it. David Alaba goes for the shot, takes the deflection. Torreira. Lucas Torreira going for the shot. Now Torreira forces a save of Rui Patricio. That's a great shot from Lucas Torreira. Let's take a look at this. Look at the power he gets on this. Bang. And it's going in if not for Rui Patricio's hand. Off corners, Draxler. David Alaba back on. It's a nice cross. Gnabry. Torreira on the bicycle. Ooh! How beautiful of a goal would that have been? I'm going to play it short this time. Whipped in. Back post. Punched out again. Relentless attack today from Arsenal. Looking a lot better than the past 2 games. Here we go, Julian Draxler. Torreira, back to Draxler, maybe not. Let's go. Ah. Here we go. Oh yes, Martial again! Oh, off the crossbar! That is unlucky. And Martial nearly bagging a brace there. No, not after that. Not after that. Don't let them equalise. They're playing around with us. I don't like it. There's Jota, Costa, Ronan, Jota, Costa. That was complete. Jota. They're completely playing around with us. There's Matinho, Jota, Ronan, Matinho, Lato. No! Get the ball! It's not funny at all because it's really annoying me, but I have to laugh it off or I'm going to get angry. Here we go. Let's make them pay for that. Should have been a foul. Whipped in. Cleared from Arsenal. We are getting completely mugged off by Wolverhampton Wanderers. That is our situation right now. Played it in our own game then. Alright, maybe not. Doherty, whipped out, whipped in and cleared out. Thank God the referee blew the whistle there when he did, otherwise we could have been in trouble. Hope that we spend in the summer, because if we don't, it's going to happen. Though, sad to see. I'm not sure what you mean by that. But we should otherwise go for Loftus-Cheek. I don't care if he's from Chelsea. Why don't we get someone from our rivals again? We're the Arsenal. I'm sure he'd want to play for us. That's very true. That's very, very true. Very true. Have you ever played the Journey? Do you know what? I've not actually played it this year. I was so bored by FIFA 17 and 18's Journey that I've just not played the Journey this year. I don't see the point. It looked so promising when it came out, but it was just boring, and half of it's filled up with boring training sessions. Fair enough, it may be realistic, but you don't want too much realism in a game, otherwise it's just almost an exact life of a footballer. You don't want that. You just want to. You want to be on the pitch. That's what FIFA's all about. There we go. Listen, if we have to grind out a 1-0 victory, that's what we're going to have to do, because we've been so poor, and a win is a win at this rate. What even? That's all I can say. What even? Let's go. Torreira. Into Draxler. Draxler sees Laka. We 100% need a new centre back. Listen, I'd take anyone in my current back line, and Lascelles obviously in real life. Something needs to change because we're playing shockingly. We're gonna bring Aubameyang on now. We'll bring Bailey on also, and we'll leave it at that for now. Just for now. Lovely turn there from Gnabry. Lacazette. Draxler. Draxler gonna go for the shot. No surprises, it takes the deflection. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Draxler! Oh, that would have been beautiful from Julian Draxler. Would you rather win the Champions League than have an invincible season? Well, we've already had an invincible season, so I'd rather win the Champions League. If you've already done it, you don't need to do it again. It's a nice whip. That's great there from Arsenal. Bailey coming on straight away and losing the ball. Fantastic start. Sarcasm obviously intended. Here we go. Oh, turns his man. Well done, Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey is completely open. Leon Bailey gonna go for the finesse. Leon Bailey! And that's a beautiful save from Rui Patricio, I can't lie. That was beautiful. Float one in. Lovely floated. Alaba. Manolas. Get that ball. It's lovely from Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey still going. Whipped in. Poor cross from Leon Bailey. That's a nice play. Had to ruin it at the last minute, didn't I? Come on. If we lose, if they get a goal now, I'm gonna be heartbroken. Because the way we've been playing and the way they've been absolutely dominated us, I'd take a 1-0 result at this point. No. I don't know whether to laugh or cry right now.
Number 25, Maxwell Corn.
No! No! I didn't expect to get the ball. Come on. Come on.
Please give a round of applause for today's
What?
man of the match. Number 5, Socrates.
Absolutely no way.
We
have to get this goal back.
2 minutes of added time.
It's a great start from Leno. Not so much from Leon Bailey though. Or Draxler, and that's full time. I can't believe what I've just done. Fair enough, we drew to Bayern Munich. Considering how we played, we were very lucky to do that. We then lost to Tottenham Hotspur and have now drawn to Wolves at home. I need to take a long look at myself in the mirror after that run of results. A long look. And now I've got the game against West Ham and the whole team's going to be absolutely shattered. Look at that. Second team it is. We're going to sim the game and then we're going to get it over and done with. Because I don't want to remember. I don't want to remember this stream. I don't want to remember this stream. Let's just end it with a good result against West Ham, please. Please. Just please. Give me something. Come on, there we go. Ricardo Pereira picking up a goal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 2-0. Alex Iwobi makes it 2-0. This is so much better. Why, oh why, could I not just play like this in game? Can we make it free? That would be fantastic if we can. Come on, make it free. Make it free. We make it free for anything better nows. And that is all I was looking for throughout the whole of the episode. A 3-0 win, something convincing, and we've got it. There we go. Guys, that is the end of this episode. In the next episode, we have the month of March. And look at this, Leicester at home, followed by the second leg against Bayern Munich away at the Allianz. And that is going to be a huge test. Then Brighton, then Bournemouth, and then Everton. So a lot of home fixtures, but at the same time, their away fixtures are very challenging. Talking about Bayern Munich. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it and you've watched it live, you're an absolute ledge. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys next time. Peace.